Many women right now feeling so lost in all of these advices from fitness to fat loss and still not being able to figure out what actually works. And in this video, I'm gonna share fitness myths that are so widely discussed, that are so misleading for you. And I've tried all of these on myself. That's how I can tell that it doesn't work. And I'm going to bust these myths today that are keeping you stuck, that are keeping your body from losing fat and actually looking your best. Let's get started. First myth, eating less equals faster fat loss. Just because eating fewer calories signals your body that I'm in survival mode right now, and your body uses fat tissue to protect your organs. And also, if you're in survival, your body is going to store fat in your body on purpose to protect itself. That's simple as that. Also, with time, if you diet over a longer period of time and you eat less than your body needs, your baseline or your calorie maintenance is going to drop. And for example, if you were burning at rest 1,300 calories, then right now it's going to burn around 600-800 calories, for example. So it's going to be way harder to lose weight over time. Also, when you eat less, not your fat burns first, but your muscle tissue, just because your muscle, they require more energy and more calories in the first place. So when you undereat, your muscle tissue burns. And the biggest problem with that if you have fewer muscle tissue, you burn less calories, because muscle itself, it requires a lot of calories, a lot. The more muscle you build, the more food you need during the day, the more calories you need. The less muscle you have, the less calories you burn during the day, just by existing. If you tell me that, oh my god, when I don't eat enough and I eat like 300 calories a day, I start losing weight instantly and I lost 2 kilograms in just a few days, I'm gonna say that it's not fat. It is most likely just water retention, water weight that you lost. Within a few weeks, it's going to be muscle tissue, not your fat. So it leads to looking skinny fat at the end. Of course, hormone disruption, irregular period might also lead to loss of your period over time, which I also experienced myself. It's not the best case scenario, because if you lose your period, something is very bad with your hormones there and with your health as women. So please be very mindful of what you're doing and how much you eat, because it can disrupt your reproductive health. It might lead even to not being able to have kids in the future. Be very mindful. Also, your body will store fat as energy. It's going to preserve it because you have a very low calorie intake and your body signals like something is wrong here. You need to be cautious, and we're going to store fat right now to make sure that we're going to survive. So eating too little doesn't equal better results. And if you really want to lose weight, you need to take a balanced approach and eat an adequate amount of calories during the day. Myth number 2, overtraining, faster results. The more trained, the better I look. Your body also has a limit. Recovery is the part of building your dream body. No recovery, no results. If you don't let your body to recover, you won't see that toned body, you won't be looking healthy. Nothing else is going to change. Your body cannot repair muscle if you train too often. This is a fact. It's like constantly picking a wound before it heals. Your progress stalls if you do that. Too much training raises cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone. If you have high cortisol, everything in your life is going to be so tough and difficult. Starting from the mood swings, ending up with poor sleep, low energy, high irritation constantly, and your body's inability to look good. Often people who tend to have higher cortisol, they have a lot of belly fat, or they tend to store fat in their bellies. And this is one of the signs of high cortisol. You're going to have a lot of cravings. Your energy will drop. I know how it feels. I also used to have high cortisol. That's why I also had the restless leg syndrome. Also, one of the takeaways, if you feel like you are inflamed and your body is physically inflamed, you have morning puffiness, which is like a severe or overall face puffiness in your body. It feels like you're bloated all the time, it might be the cause that you have high cortisol. Also, overtraining can disrupt estrogen and progesterone, which are the main hormones of our health and hormonal system as women. And then what's going to happen is going to be irregular periods, is going to have low mood and low energy. So overtraining, it's not going to help you, rather destroy your health and your progress. I've learned it the hard way also. And surprising fact here is that overtraining doesn't mean too many workouts. It just means that you don't get good sleep, good recovery, you don't rest enough, you don't have proper nutrition. You might train 3 times a week, but still lack of all of these things, and your body might be considered as overtrained. Also, a myth that a lot of women believe in is that you can target your fat loss in a certain area. Spot reduction is a myth. You probably saw these videos. Lose your belly fat in just 2 weeks. Lose the fat in your thighs. Yeah, you want to believe in this, but it's not true. It's not possible to do that. It's not real. You cannot lose fat in the area by training that area. If you do 50 crunches, nothing is going to change, even every single day in your belly. If you keep the same diet, the same hydration, the same sleep, and your habits during the day, nothing going to change. When your body burns fat, it comes from the whole body. So if you burn fat, you do burn it in the whole body, not just in one place like your belly. Also about the abs definition, so many women are trying different exercises and they are wondering why I don't have visible abs and why I do have visible abs, for example. It's not about training your abs. You can train it every single day, but you won't have abs. It's all about body fat percentage. Here's on the screen you can see, so I have around from 16 to 18% of body fat. That's why I have abs. I train my abs only like once a week. I do Pilates exercises, 10 minutes video from YouTube, and this is what I do. And just the results that I see only because I have low body fat percentage. But be careful with that. As women, it's also might be dangerous to have very low body fat percentage. You cannot out-train bad diet. No matter how hard you work out, if you have a poor diet and you don't look after your nutrition, nothing is going to change, unfortunately. So your diet is the key, is the main goal, and it should be your main priority. It's like a foundation, and the workout itself, it's like a final touches to improve your overall body composition. You won't get abs with just workout. So I hope it was useful and interesting for you to watch, and insightful also. If you want that personalized guidance and if you're ready to build your dream body, the new year is coming. So I feel like every single woman who doesn't even feel ready yet but really wants to change her body should apply for my one-on-one coaching. Really change her body until the new year. Whatever goals you have, whether it's slim down or build muscle or lose fat, I'm very happy and excited to help you to transform your body completely. Watch this video to build your dream body and improve yourself.